This is 10 News First, Sydney, with Sandra Sully.
Good evening. First tonight, accused wife killer Chris Dawson has won his freedom and permission to return home to Queensland. A Sydney magistrate gave him bail today, which means he will be home for Christmas. Ursula Hager joins us now from Silverwater Jail. Ursula, exactly when will Dawson walk free?
Well, Sandra, Chris Dawson's own lawyer says he doesn't expect that he will walk from Silverwater until tomorrow at the earliest, and that's because of the size and type of surety that's been put up for his release. $1.5 million made up of both the value of his home and his brother's Peter's home has been put up to the courts, and that can delay the process because things like title deeds, mortgage documents, even valuations on those homes need to be handed over to the courts. But given that Chris Dawson's lawyer says that he's faced threats since he has been in Silverwater, this is no place, he says, that he should stay. It took 37 years for police to bring their case against Chris Dawson. But just under 2 weeks after he was extradited from Queensland, the 70-year-old will return home for Christmas with his third wife. And his lawyer says not a minute too soon.
Being in prison has been a very difficult thing, to be locked up 24 hours a day. There were threats, there are ongoing threats, and that's a very stressful situation to be in.
10 News First understands Dawson has been under a high level of protection in Silverwater Prison, but he could still talk to the other inmates through the bars.
But there's been threats against him, there's been threats against his brother and myself. So.
In granting bail, Magistrate Robert Williams said while the Crown case wasn't weak, it could take up to 15 months to get to a trial, and he didn't believe Dawson was a flight risk. He has had prior opportunity to leave the jurisdiction, however, has remained.
I think it was a correct decision at the end of the day. Over all these years, he's not chosen to go anywhere. He has been overseas on occasions, on holidays, always returned.
But there will be a $1.5 million price if he doesn't return. Dawson's own Coolum home has been put up as surety, alongside his brother Peter's. Today, he said nothing.
Sir, anything to say about your brother's release?
Chris Dawson kept his head down throughout most of the proceeding, only looking up when the magistrate asked if he could hear him and when he was finally granted bail.
But I'm sure that Kelly, he would be very relieved that he's been granted conditional bail, very strict conditions, and will be able to go back and live with his wife.
But he will have to report to police every day, surrender his passport, and he can only leave the area near his home to return to court. Ursula Hager for 10 News First.